We're drowning today in what some thinkers are calling the infinite average. And that's because AI systems have enabled the production of mediocre content almost effortless. In short, intelligence has become a commodity. The problem is, if the means of production is now no longer a competitive advantage, then what is? I consume a fair amount of media related to this topic. So last weekend, I made a website with the help of AI that pulls together and synthesizes a whole bunch of content from different thinkers in this space. And they're all centered around this idea of the human premium. What remains when the cost of generating, executing falls to zero. And the biggest challenge isn't about writing a better prompt, it's about identifying our cognitive bottlenecks. And what I mean by that is there's an idea from the theory of constraints. And the challenge we have now isn't how fast or how much we can make in terms of volume. It is how we can come up with better ideas and how we can communicate those ideas in a way that is easy to understand. So I built this website using Google Gemini. I didn't write a single line of code, but I had to provide intent. And especially because this website was synthesizing quite a lot of qualitative content, I found that the first iteration didn't quite capture what I want, and it required human taste to nudge it in the right way. And I think this is a shift going from a pure executor, where otherwise I'd be extremely distracted with trying to get HTML and CSS right, to actually being able to focus on what mattered in terms of a synthesis that was coherent and meaningful. The challenge wasn't about writing the code to get a better website. It was about my own ability to distill the messages into a consistent and coherent narrative. I tried to build an interactive experience. And again, I think that comes back to how you communicate the ideas, where you can get a summary of the key ideas in the site, but there's also a NotebookLM environment where you can go in and you can look at the sources yourself and explore some of the ideas. Like, for example, Joan Westenberg taught me about the proof of being human. It's the friction and perspective that comes with things taking effort to learn that AI cannot replicate. Ben Thompson showed me that in a sea of abundance, taste is the only differentiator. Vicky Zhao taught me that in the age of AI, what matters more is thinking about how we think. The future of work isn't about doing more. It's about being the one who decides what is worth doing. It's about becoming an orchestrator, domain translator, narrative builder, a systems thinker, and a meaning maker. We're moving into an era where our greatest assets are our sense of curiosity and our perspectives. So stop being an executor of the infinite average and leverage your human premium.